But it's all good. It's been a great tour. And Japan was fantastic, of course, as well. So.
Yes, that was 2 weeks ago or so.
Was it really already?
Mm-hmm.
Feels like 3 days ago.
Did you like audience in Japan?
Fantastic. I mean, I think they were definitely better than ever when we played Log Park, you know, a couple of weeks back. It was quite amazing, quite phenomenal. So, I mean, they've been, you know, following us and been loyal to us since, you know, the very first release. But last time we were in Japan, now it was even better than ever. So, yeah, we love it.
You just released the album, and you're a really hot band in Japan. That's really good.
It seems like it. We used to chart it pretty high there
yes,
as well.
Yes.
So, no, it's very exciting. I think, you know, when you're playing a big festival, I think the most important thing is to reach out to new people, because if you're just playing to an audience that knows you, then you're not really, you know, you're not really building something, if you know what I mean. So.
You were in Dragonland?
Yes.
Didn't you cover a Japanese band?
We did. Ex-Japan,
Rusty Nail.
Yes, exactly. That was quite a while ago. I think that was, what, 10 years
I think
already?
so, but
time flies when you're having fun.
You lowered a little bit, couple key probably.
Very perceptive. Yeah, we lowered it from, I think from E minor to like.
Yeah, because the voice, you can't hit that high. Like.
It's quite extreme, but we also, you know, we were tuning low on the entire album, so it kind of made
You're not singing at all.
No, right. I'm not. It was Jonas our singer.
That was very good Japanese. Actually.
Oh, you think so? Oh, I will tell him. No, I think he was watching this Japanese, you know, TV show called Star Singer. I'm not sure if you know it. Yeah. And I was at his place, you know, at some, you know, after party or whatever 10 years back, and I was hearing him singing, you know, all the lyrics in Japanese. I was like,
wow,
that's pretty cool. And you know, Ex-Japan made a huge impression on us the first time we visited Japan in 2003, because it was the first time that I ever heard about the band, and it was huge over there. So it made sense for us to have this, you know, special extra.
That was just for Japanese. Okay,
yes.
Bonus. How about next album, Amaranthe? Japanese bonus track.
Oh, we have two of them actually on the latest record.
This one, right? Acoustic.
Yes, two acoustic songs, exactly.
But what I meant was something in Japanese.
Well, I have to ask Jake about that to learn Japanese.
But that was it. Tell me more about the Dragonland band.
It's not. We're not super active, but we're still, you know, very passionate about the music.
So how do you?
You have two things in your hand, like juggling too.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a juggling, but I used to do 3 bands, and I used to do, you know, a whole lot of, you know, different stuff at the same time. So I think it works because we are not touring with Dragonland. I think that would be pretty much impossible. I mean, physically impossible if they don't get a replacement. Yeah, exactly, because I'm over here and they're over there. But yeah, you know, maybe someday we'll get the time to do that. It would be pretty cool.
You do lots of programming, the music.
I do, yes.
For Amaranthe.
Usually we start with either, you know, acoustic guitar or piano or something like that.
I can't imagine. Then you decide how fast it goes, or how much layer you're gonna have. That's
usually it just comes naturally. It's a little bit of a weird feeling, you know. Sometimes it feels like it's always been there, you know. And it's
like it.
Yeah, it's not like you're sitting down and writing something. It's just like you already know what it's going to be. So, and I mean, especially also with the chemistry with Jake and Elise as well. So usually it's never a problem to write anything. I mean, it just kind of writes itself as soon as we sit down to work together. Yeah, you know, the interesting thing was that we finished our second record in the end of September of 2012. It was recorded and everything, and now we started to write again in September of 2013. So we had a full year of not writing any music at all and just, you know, touring. And we spent the first 2-3 months to, you know, just trying to find the right keyboard sounds and, you know, right direction for the album, basically. And then we sat down and started to write for real maybe in January, February of this year. So we actually had like...
Wait, it's October!
Yeah, exactly.
February?
Yeah. So we had like... Yeah, so it was like 5 months, something like that. We're writing off and on. So when you look at it, it's actually quite a decent amount of time to, you know, to be working on an album. But yeah, I mean, compared to a lot of other bands, it is very quick. So.
fun question. When you're coming?
I'm not sure how much of that we can reveal, but we can say
reveal?
that
It's really...
it's gonna be next year.
Okay.
In the first half next year.
Okay. 3 words to describe your personality.
Awesome, cool, good looking.
Okay, I agree.
No, I'm kidding. Well,
well, good looking doesn't actually apply to your personality. That's an addition to it.
an addition to it, yeah, I guess you're right. That's very difficult. I'm gonna let Henrik answer that instead.
He's a cutie.
Wait.
Three
words
to describe my personality.
He's cute, he's awesome, and brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Happiest moment after you joined the band? You know,
When Henrik joined the band.
yeah. If you're not a musician, who you would be?
I would probably, what would I do? I would probably not do anything. I would probably be out of a job. No, I would probably be into like academics or something like that, like the rest of my family. So super boring books and stuff like that. That's my.
There were 3 bands you like.
I like Soulwork. I like Scar Symmetry. And Michael Jackson.
What?
Michael Jackson.
Okay, yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
Woohoo! Really? Wow,
So I take it you're a Scar Symmetry fan then?
I love it!
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? It's a big influence on our music, actually, I would say.
I was gonna say that because Henrik and Jake's voice like Scar Symmetry.
The interplay is there are a few similarities there, for sure.
I love it. Have you seen them?
Yes, it's actually at least the guitar player is a good friend of ours, Pranitson.
Okay.
He's a great influence.
Oh, he's so funny. He's funny.
Yeah,
guy,
he's
right?
a super funny guy.
Okay. I
Very,
know
very
why.
talented guitar
Yes,
player.
that's exciting. Okay, cat or dog?
Cat, 100%.
Oh.
I have a cat called Nexus.
What do you do on your day off?
As little as possible. We had a day off yesterday, and I did nothing but lie in my bunk and use my computer, and
Oh, you're a computer guy too.
I am, for sure, definitely. Yeah, we play some video games in our day offs as well. So we had a day off in Dallas. We did nothing but just sit and play video games for 14 hours, I think.
So release your brain, like
Yeah. Especially on a tour like this, there's so many impressions, and you got to clear your mind sometimes.
What kind of sports do you like?
Do I like any form of sports?
You do, or you?
No, I mean, I when I'm back home, I do try to work out and stuff like that. I'm not sure if that qualifies as a sport.
Oh, okay. So not watching baseball or.
Oh, you mean for watching and stuff?
Watching, doing.
Not really any sports. I'm not a sports guy. Actually,
Okay. What is the most favorite thing while you are touring?
Playing the shows, actually. I mean, that's, and I mean, of course there's a lot of other nice things, like getting to see different locations that you've been wanting to see for a long time. We went to swim, in the Florida ocean just an hour ago. That was pretty cool.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, usually when you are up on stage, then you really realize why you're out touring, and when you are away from everything back home, for a month and a half. Seven. Sju. It's very difficult. Sju.
I practice with Jake.
Okay, you have to do it correctly.
Okay.
Sju.
Few.
I love this.